I'm Charlotte Walton and I suffer with depression.
I'm James Hewitt and I suffer from depression and anxiety.
Living with depression and anxiety is a constant battle every day. I wake up every morning wishing I didn't. And it's been that way since year 9.
It's hard most days. You don't want to get up. You feel like everything is against you. And then other days it can be really positive and you're looking on the bright side.
With being down, it stops you from being able to do anything at all. Like, I haven't been able to further any of my skills on this. Like, as soon as I get out of these 2 years, I'm really knowing nothing. And then with anxiety, it keeps you awake at night because you want to know what's going to happen the next day already. You're thinking too far ahead of yourself.
I think it's made me more conscious of the people around me. I didn't have depression until a couple of years ago, so now I have depression. It makes me wonder, like, oh well, maybe you're going through something similar.
So how I feel best supported is actually really hard to answer because you just can't put your finger on it. And maybe it's just making me feel like I'm involved in a family. You know, I do perform best when there's a load of friends around me and I'm not isolated. You know, it's one of those.
I tend to just cry until the feeling passes. My depression was caused when I lost my dad, so it tends to relapse when I'm thinking of him, and all I do is just cry until I then have no more energy to cry and no more tears left to cry.
Romanticised, that's the word. It's getting romanticised. People don't realise that when these articles or these films are produced, they don't realise that a lot is actually being hidden, because if you say exactly what is in your head, a lot of the time that means that you're going to need to be, you know, people aren't going to let you walk around.
I've received counselling. It helps to talk to people who are not connected to the subject matter, but like I said, often it's just best to deal with it my own way. I don't feel like my depression is being treated, but some people do, and other mental illnesses can be treatable. I'm not saying that there's a complete cure for it, but they can be treated, so if you open up and talk about it, then you may get help and you may be able to better manage what mental illness you have.